Hey guys, Mr. Case here to go over day 11 of the math work for 3rd grade for in our NTI packets. Pretty simple, the first page. I have absolute most confidence that you guys can do this page here. It's just addition. Pretty much just review things you guys have already gone over. Take your time if you need to take breaks between. I know there's about 20 problems on there, so you don't need to rush yourself. If you want to use the touch math, I also have a video going over how to use touch math for that. The other one might look a little bit newer for you, so let's go over this page real quick. So this one's about quadrilaterals. So you're going to solve each problem. There's 6 problems. So the first one says true or false. A trapezoid has 2 sets of parallel sides. And for my kiddos, if you notice, I did draw a trapezoid on there for you. So it's either true or false. You can put T or F. That's really not an issue for me. Let's go to number 2. All of these polygons fit under which subgroup of quadrilateral? So that one, that you see the line below the shapes, you can answer it. I wouldn't get too confused about that. So there's different subgroups. What the subgroup is how we just tell the difference between quadrilaterals. So I will give some of these different subgroups, and then you choose one of them. So there's trapezoids, rhombuses, squares, rectangles, and then parallelograms. So I'm going to actually draw you an example. I have my trusty whiteboard here with me that I brought from school. And what this is called a Venn diagram. So it kind of shows us the different things. So what you got to notice is when you look at the different shapes they show you is, okay, how do I distinguish them from all that? Alright, so let's look at this. I know my handwriting's not too good, so I apologize. But, so I shortened some of the words, so parallelogram's this big circle here. Outside of it, this is a trapezoid, it's kind of by itself. In the middle here, this is a square. This is a rectangle, rhombus. So the squares kind of connect with all of them, but the one thing that connects everything are parallelograms. So I want you to think about that. So parallelograms connect everything. Which subgroup would our shapes that are shown fit in? Would they fit in parallelograms, rectangles, squares, rhombus, or trapezoids? So I want you to think about that. And then, okay, let's look at number 3. So it says circle the polygons that are not quadrilaterals. So all you need to know about polygons are really just that they're shapes. So remember, it says not quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals means it has 4 sides. If I took away the laterals, I'd be left with quad. Quad means 4. So we're going to circle the shapes that are not 4-sided. That's simplified down for you. Okay, number 4. It says name this quadrilateral. So we got to look at that shape and try to figure out what is it. Is it a square, a rhombus, a rectangle, a trapezoid? So I want you to tell me which shape that is. That's all you got to do on that one. Number 5, tell one way a square and a rectangle are different. So they give you they show you each shape. They show you a rectangle and a square. So all you need to do is list one way that they're different from each other. And then if you look down at number 6, it says circle the polygon that is not a quadrilateral. So once again, circle the shape that is not a 4-sided shape. So I'm going to read off these different ones to you, and you just got to circle which one's not quadrilateral, or which one doesn't have 4 sides. It either has more than 4 sides or less than 4 sides. So we have a trapezoid, a rhombus, a pentagon, and a parallelogram. Alright, don't let those big confusing words scare you. Just take your time, think about it, look back at your last answers if you're not positive. Alright, and that is it for math on day 11 for 3rd grade work. Alright, I hope this was a helpful video. I will see you guys in the next video.